Morning, everybody. Finally got some sleep last night. Not as much as I would have liked, but I did sleep. The pad seems to be holding up for now. We only did 20 miles yesterday because we were just beat from the elevation and lack of sleep, etc. So we're about 30 miles from Forester Pass. Gonna try to get close as we can today and go up and over tomorrow. Had a really awesome campsite last night with a beautiful view. So just gonna hike for now. And when you're having a bad day on trail, you can count on mosquitoes to ruin whatever little joy you have left. Oh, look, snow. Huh. So last night we were above 11,000 feet. So I was definitely feeling it when I was trying to sleep, you know, gasping for air. It's one of the things that kept me up more than I wanted to be, but it's going to take about a week to get used to that. So although I did sleep, I could have had a little more sleep, but I'm feeling okay for now. Just got to get used to the elevation because I live at sea level. Sea level. And this is the way that I wanted to experience the Sierra. Last time this was all covered in snow. I was pissed off and miserable trying to find the trail. Wanted to see the green and all the life. And it's absolutely beautiful. It's going to get better. So I've been getting some requests on the YouTube channel to do a video about my food, the type of food I'm taking, tips and tricks, some of my gear, etc. I will do some of those videos throughout the course of the hike, but it's been really difficult as it is just keeping up with the editing and uploading videos of the hike. Most of the towns don't have the best cell service. A lot of the Wi-Fi is shitty, and it literally took me an entire day to upload a 9-minute video the other day. So I will do some of those videos. And my hard drive ended up failing in the first week. So I have limited space on my phone to store stuff. I've been shooting in 4K. So bear with me. Those videos will be coming up. If you want to see the gear I'm carrying, including the extra gear for the Sierra, my gear video is the first video on this playlist. So check that out. And I promise I will do some of those videos that y'all requested. Yesterday, I was feeling really defeated. And I felt like it was going to be impossible to get through the day. I was having a bad day, so I tried to segment the day when I feel like that. And I try to think of the hike as just a series of day hikes. Like, okay, I'm going to hike, whatever, 25 miles today. I'm going to day hike. Then I'm going to sleep, get some rest, and tomorrow's a new day. And that's kind of how I approach it. I feel like you have to approach it that way. And so during the day, I segment the day and say, well, I've got, I'm out of breath, sorry. I've got 5 miles to get to the next water source. Just going to hike 5 miles. And take a nice break, have a snack, get some water. And I do the same thing. Okay, 8 miles to the next water source or whatever. So that's like, I found is the key to getting through the mental barrier of the hike. Because it is more mental than physical. Because then you start getting overwhelmed mentally, and then it affects your physical well-being and your endurance. So that's how I've been getting through the difficult days. I've got to tell you, I mean, I'm not even that far into the Sierra. That's already a way different experience. I love seeing it with no snow and seeing all the green and the lakes without snow around them. It's how I wanted to experience it. But I am going to hit some snow over Forester. That's the first batch of snow, but apparently it's melting fast. How long must go on? Do I have to stand up and be the one? The talk is strong, but I prove me wrong. I will be the one to say it's only your charade. How long must this game go on? Do I have to stand up and be the one? But how long must this game go on? I will be the one to say it's all. Right, just took a little water break. 10 miles in for the day, a little snack break. 10 by 10. Gonna do another 15. Get up near Forester. Been a beautiful day so far. Scenery is beautiful, the weather is beautiful. Makes for a good hike. All right, first creek crossing. Oh, the water's cold and deep. I'm gonna put the phone down so I don't drop it. A series of 2 big climbs. Oh, man, no mercy. Are we making it to the top yet, or is it another false peak? We'll find out. Oof, man. I need some water. The views alone are worth the price of admission. One mile from water. We're going to take another break, have some food, and that'll bring us within about, 7 miles. Where we're going to finish for the day, which is just under 5 miles. I think I mentioned this from Forester Pass, on the top of the pass itself. So the plan is to get up early. I want to leave by 4 a.m. up and over the pass. And we have to go over Kearsarge to get to Bishop. I probably said that already, but I've been hiking all day in the high elevation, so I get forgetful. It really has been beautiful, though. Yesterday sucked. It was probably one of my worst days on the trail. I just felt horrible, no energy. I was cranky. That's why I didn't shoot much video. But today we did have couple of really tough climbs, but it's still a beautiful day out, and the scenery has been beautiful. And like last time, most of this is covered with snow, so I'm finally getting to see what it's really like in the raw. Oh yeah. Ah, nice beautiful water. Gonna take a nice break, have some food. Living in dirt, baby. Living in dirt.
Fucking water's gorgeous. So glad I don't have to drink fucking warm water.
What's up, everybody? All right, we did 25 miles today. We're about 5 miles from Forester Pass, from the top of the pass. So we're going to get up really early tomorrow, knock out 23 miles, get to Bishop. We have to do Forester Pass, then Kearsarge Pass. And it's going to be cold, so I'm going to get warm and go to sleep. See you in the morning. Morning. Headed up to Forester Pass. It's bright and early. It's a chilly one. You spiking it? Guess not.
Yeah.
Woo! That's it, baby. We did it. Now I need a bed.
You're going to do it?
No?
Yeah.
No?
Right. Cool.
I don't know.
Maybe
That's
good.
what
Yeah. Need a bit of cushioning.
Yeah.
Well, we did it. Forester Pass, 13,200 feet. We were at the top. Now we got to go down. Here comes the fun part. Coming down from Forester Pass. Full lake. We're making our way to Kearsarge Pass. Forester Pass took everything out of me. I took a lot out. It was the elevation, just the climbing. It was really tough, so I'm shot. But I got another pass to go over, and actually 2 climbs coming up. One before the pass and then the pass itself. So I'm going to suck it up, and we'll get into Bishop later on, early evening. Oh, I'm in the middle of this climb to get to the Kearsarge Pass trail. The climb to get to the trail that goes to Kearsarge Pass is harder than Kearsarge Pass itself. This is the hardest climb I've done since the beginning of the trail. It's like this, 1,200 feet in like a mile and a half. I can't believe how steep it is. I'm so out of breath. This morning took everything out of me, but I got to push on. Get to Bishop today. Have another mile of this climb. Then I got to do Kearsarge Pass. So I'm really tired. Yep. Kearsarge Pass, 11,760. Did it. Well, just somebody Kearsarge Pass. I've got a nice cut in my lip. Sorry about that. Looks gross. Did Forester Pass this morning. Then another wicked climb, and then just did Kearsarge Pass. Today was the toughest day on the trail. Ass kicker for sure. I got nothing left in the tank. It's just a 3-mile downhill to the parking lot. We can get a ride. Hopefully hitch a ride to Bishop. Taking tomorrow off. Gonna catch up on sleep, food, and videos. Yep. And it's gonna piss rain any minute. Running from the rain before it gets us. Well, hey everybody. We made it off trail last night around 6 o'clock. Hitched a ride into Independence. And we were honestly too tired to even bother hitching into Bishop, so we stayed here last night. There's nothing here, so we're going to make our way into Bishop and take the rest of the day off. Yesterday was definitely the hardest day on trail. Totally beat us up. We did Forester Pass, which is the highest pass and most difficult, early in the morning, and we had another severe climb, and then we did Kearsarge Pass. So I'm kind of hurting today. My feet are a little sore, my back hurts a bit, and I was just too tired and miserable to shoot any video at the end of the night last night. So taking a day off in Bishop, and gonna hit the trail tomorrow. So that's a wrap. We did the first 4 days of the Sierra, still on the high Sierra, and Bullfrog's done this trail 3 times already, and he could confirm that this is definitely the toughest section. But we're making it through, and I'll see you back on trail tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And now we're gonna hitch a ride into Bishop on a Sunday morning. Let's see if this works. I gotta look like a hiker. I got my trekking pole in tow, backpack on the back.
It's